Good morning, students. Welcome to the class of mathematics. So today I have published one short based upon one equation of quadratic equation. So we will just explain the same question because in short we are short of time. So that's why it's very difficult to explain in detail. So let us understand that question very clearly and try to have all those concepts cleared so that we'll be able to get the intent behind. Okay. So, as per the question, here we have what we have considered that there is a there is a uh, alpha and beta are the zeros of x square minus 2x minus 15 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta, right? So we have to find out the find quadratic equation whose roots are or zeros are 2 alpha and 2 beta. So let us solve this question, students. Okay. So here we will try to solve this very clearly. So we will take the first quadratic equation. The given quadratic equation is x square minus 2x minus 15, right? So here the sum of just we will just put this given quadratic equation on the general form of the quadratic equation. What is that? That is just put it to the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now you know what is x, what is a, what is b, what is c. So let us see. Hmm. So first we will try to understand what are the roots and which are the terms which are written over here a, b, c. Okay. So let us identify it. Okay. Now, here you see this x is having a coefficient of 1. So we can say a equal to 1. Here, this is the coefficient of x, that is minus 2. Here it's 1. So minus 2 is b. So b equal to minus 2. And what is the value of c? It's minus 15. C is minus 15. Okay. And we know that if the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation equal to minus b by a plus b, a plus b equal to minus b by a. And what is the value of minus b? Minus b means minus of minus 2 because b is minus 2 over here. Okay. Minus of minus 2 by a is 1. That will be equal to 2, right? So put this as equation, put this alpha plus beta equal to 2. We are getting it alpha plus beta equal to 2, right? So this is a value which we derived. Okay, just try to capture it over here in a window, right? Now we will identify the product of roots. What is the product of roots? So the product of roots here we will write product of the given quadratic equation, roots of that quadratic equation equal to alpha into beta equal to c by a. And what is the value of c? C is minus 15, a is 1, right? So this will be equal to minus 15 by 1 equal to, then we can say that equal to minus 15. So alpha into beta, this value will be equal to minus 15. So we can say the product of that given quadratic equation is, product of the roots of the given quadratic equation is minus 15. Now students, we have to find the quadratic equation equal to what, whose roots are 2 alpha and 2 beta, right? So let us solve this. So we are having the two values with us, alpha plus beta equal to minus 15, alpha plus beta equal to 2. So let us solve that question first. Okay. So how we will do it? Let us try to solve it. The roots of the given equation, right? The roots, when roots are 2 alpha and 2 beta, then sum of roots equal to what? 2 alpha plus 2 beta. That will be equal to, take 2 common, alpha plus beta, and 2 into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 2, right? We'll put this value over here, right? 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Now, product of roots. Product of roots 2 alpha into 2 beta equal to 4 into alpha beta, 4 into alpha beta. And what is the value of alpha beta? Value of alpha beta is, we'll take from here, minus 15, right? So when we put the value of minus 15 over here, we will get, this value will be 4 into minus 15. This will be equal to minus 60, right? So the desired quadratic equation, now the desired quadratic equation whose roots or zeros are 2 alpha and 2 beta, right? 2 alpha and 2 beta here. 2 alpha and 2 beta is x square plus sum of roots, that we will put minus sign because sum is equal to minus b by a, minus sum, that is minus into sum of roots. Sum of roots, that is 2 alpha plus 2 beta, plus product of roots, right? So product of roots, that will be 2 alpha into 2 beta. Okay, put this value equal to 0. Now we get the desired quadratic equation. What is that? That will be equal to here x square minus sum of roots. Sum of roots, what is that? 2 alpha plus 2 beta. What is the value of 2 alpha plus 2 beta? You can see it's 4. We'll put a value of 4 over here into x. X is the coefficient of the middle term, x square minus 4x, plus product of the roots. Product of the roots is minus 60. So plus minus 60, that will be equal to minus. So final equation will be x square minus 4x minus 60 equal to 0 is the desired quadratic equation whose roots are 2 alpha and 2 beta. So hope you got the intent and how to solve such questions, students.